Hi, this is Bob Kay from the 8th Annual AMD World Championship of Custom Bike Building. I have with me a couple gentlemen from Dreamachine, and they've just come up with this incredible V-Rod. You know, V-Rods have been around for a few years now, and they really kind of inspire a sport type atmosphere, but you guys have gone way above and beyond with your design here.
Yeah.
So what was really your design inspiration for kind of taking this to the next level?
Okay, hi Bob. Our inspiration, I don't know exactly. We like sport bikes, you know. A lot of carbon fiber in there, and how can I say, that's all. We like lowriders, sport lowriders.
Well, you can obviously see that look, and so when you're talking about that, so handling is a very important element to you.
Of course.
So did you feel it was necessary to change any of the stock rake and trail, or did you follow that stock configuration?
No, if you ask me, it's not important. It's better if you lift the stock rake, because we try to make a bigger rake, but it's not handled like original. So we leave that 3 degrees rake like an original V-Rod, so it's the best for driving. You can drive smooth with this bike.
Absolutely, and I appreciate that myself. Now on this front end, so we know we got a nice configuration. This is a bike that handles as well as looks great, but it certainly has a different look to it. It looks to me though, this is kind of like an aluminum inverted front end. Are you telling me that this is all CNC programmed and you guys developed this with the built-in integrated bars and master cylinders all by yourself?
Yeah, we build this ourselves. We have in our company, we have a CNC machine for this, and but the front wheel, the front end is from we use from Suzuki. The brake is pretty better than OM original Harley, so it's worked good if you ask me.
Well, how many hours did it take you to program the CNC for this? And
I don't know exactly. 15-20 hours, because we have one friend who is perfect. He handled the computer total perfect, and he make this in several hours, so very fast.
Did you have multiple attempts or prototypes, or how many, once you got it down, were you able to get your working prototypes into the actual finished product?
What I didn't understand you. Yeah, we have the prototype, yeah, of course, and but I don't understand it.
Well, how many changes did you have to make from your original prototypes into the final product?
This is the only one. In the first time we make the final product.
Excellent. Well, you certainly did your homework to get that dialed down. Okay, so we're moving back here, and I noticed that it's a V-Rod drivetrain. Have you made any changes to that? Any performance additions?
We use just the kindly air filter, because we had this. The exhaust is open now, and it's running better with this air filter. But the frame and everything else, it's stock.
All right, so with V-Rods, we usually have a different type of air induction system. So do you have any type of air induction flow, increased capacity for your intake system?
Yeah, here is coming it's better, yeah, here come the air, and also the noise is now, you heard when you, the throttle,
right.
So it's better.
We all know internal combustion, you want to increase horsepower. The basics are more air in, more air out. And it certainly seems that you have that accomplished very functionally there.
What can you explain?
So now that we have more air coming in and stuff like that, what about the fuel capacity? Have you changed that, or are you still running
stock? No, it's smaller. So also, if you buy the stock V-Rod, you can drive more than 150 kilometers, because the gas tank is small. And I don't know, you can, with this one, you can drive 100 kilometers, maybe no less, 80 maybe.
Right. Well, you told me that we know that the frame is stock, so your fuel container, is that still in the stock position?
It's totally new, because the original is coming like here, so we must change it, and the gas pump, it's here, it's relocated.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while you've run the same like the stock configuration, you've re-put everything together, so it kind of works a little bit better for this. Now I noticed that's obviously a special swing arm. Have you changed anything in the actuation of the rear suspension?
We use the all pneumatic air suspensions, so that's mean in which high you can drive in the same car. So you can up it to full, or if you have just the small distance from the rear tire is the same car. So it's run perfectly and it's worked perfectly.
So no matter what kind of look you really want, when you're running down the road or hot rod, you have the full travel.
Yeah, you have
incredible.
The full travel. That's perfect. That's perfect stuff for the bikes.
Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are interested in a lot of these type of parts and designs. Yeah. Do you have any plans for Dreamachines to market any of these parts?
Yeah, we already make some V-Rod kits. So if somebody wants to buy, just visit the Dreamachine website, and they have all the address, all the numbers. You can contact us, and we can send it to him, or we can talk about business, no problem.
Well, what is the Dreamachine address?
It's Dreamachine Moto or VV, Dreamachine motorcycle.com.
Well, excellent. I am very blown away by this. I know when you first wheeled this in, it created a big stir amongst all the competitors and everybody. I think you've done a fantastic job here. I know it took a lot of dedication. How many hours do you think you have into this build?
I don't know exactly, maybe 150 to 100 hours. I don't know, because we built a lot of bikes, and I can't remember how much, well, but it's a lot. Not so much, but it takes some, yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful bike. I know this is your passion. You guys have done a great job. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to enter it into the World Championship so we can all enjoy your craftsmanship.
Thank you
very much. Thank you. Thank you.